Orlando. Check this thing out. I kind of fell into this thing. I saw it on Reverb, and I had to have it. And I tell you why. Because of that. Just look at it. It is a scroll headstock, and it is awesome, and it's all of its glory. Just look at it. It kind of gives you that Ampeg, baby bass, AUB bass look. I've seen these under the moniker of Univox. I've seen them under Apollo also. Floating Bridge goes all over the place. Yeah, it looks wacky, but it's the closest I can get. And it's pretty intonated enough for me. This tailpiece is hilarious. It actually has functionality. Instead of battling strings, having them stay in there, it's the biggest pain in the ass, right? No, this wood is cut perfect. You take these two screws off, you put the screws in the thing, you put it on here, it wedges it up there, you put the two acorn nuts back on, and the strings will not fall out. It's actually a godsend. Okay, two humbucking pickups. We'll get back to those in a minute. It still has the pick guard, which is made of wood, believe it or not, and the thumb guard, which nobody used. I think I put more scratches on this thing than it had when I got it, but it definitely had some tarnishing on the pickups and the electronics. We'll get back to that crap. Wacky ass one-sided dots. Real nice rosewood board though, a little dried out. I had to oil it twice, and I think I'm going to oil it again because it's soaking it up. Strange string pegs. Now here's the deal. The keys that came with this were, let me show you, these, which were all stripped out, and it was a horror show. So I was on Reverb trying to get a set of keys for this thing, or parts. All I really needed was the gears, because the gears were stripped out, and one of the posts broke. So, but I got a new one. All right, so I put the gear in, and I snapped another one. So I had to go out and buy new tuners, which I couldn't find anywhere, but a very nice, I guess a couple, because I think it was both their names on the shop, sent me free of charge, which I still owe them huge, a set of these Tysco ones. But these, if you look, these posts are different. So I had to take the posts off the old ones and put them on these tuners. But they worked out great, and awesome. I can't thank them enough. I forgot their names already, but I have it somewhere on my phone. Okay, back to this thing. Back pickup was dead on arrival when I got it. Big piece of garbage. If I had the patience to actually film me fixing the damn thing, I would have, but I don't have the patience for that shit. So I did it with, I usually don't film any of my work because I'm terrible at filming. I just like to look at bases. That's so I don't give a damn about the other crap. You can watch any schmuck fix a base. Anyway, I'm that schmuck. So one of the coils was dead in this damn thing. I mean, horribly dead. And I didn't know it. It was a humbucker. I tried to take it apart, and both coils fell out of the goddamn thing. So I figured, let me find the one that's bad, and I'll just remove it and make it a single coil. And that's what I did. So this side of the pickup is empty because I got rid of that coil and rewired it for a single coil pickup. I don't know how I did it because I'm really not that smart when it comes to crap like that. But I've watched enough guys do it that I figured it out. Now that I'm looking at it, I should have flipped this pickup because now I got the Fleetwood Mac thing going with the screws going in the same way. But never you mind, that's another story. Anyway, it's not as powerful now, but I just move it closer to the strings and we evened them out pretty good. All right, so Apollo, I'm going to say it's late 60s, early 70s. Oh, I almost forgot. Original Beetle bass case came with this damn thing, with the trim on the side and got a couple busted buckles. But how you like that? I'm going to talk about the 70s. And it came with this here, excuse me, bill of sale from 1995 from Music World in Rhode Island. What does that say? Beach Street, Westerly, Rhode Island. Okay. Sean Bailey, this was your shit, I guess. You got a bunch of stuff repaired. $70 for needs new. I can't make that up. Anyway, and a setup over here. You had a $10 gift card. $70 for this guy, not bad. And he was paid on 1/3/95, which was January 3rd. Okay. I don't work on Elvis's birthday. Understand? Anyway, here we go.